I think it's so cute that this was technically requested.
Was it?
Don't you remember that somebody had left us a comment saying, hey, can you keep up the tradition and talk about the next Tahereh Mafi book? Here we are to deliver. Here we are.
Did you want it to be a tradition?
I didn't know it was a tradition. I didn't
either.
We were just keeping up.
Do you remember when book 2 came out and we actually went to go see her and get it signed?
Dude, that was so fun.
Crazy. That's crazy because I feel like
you hadn't read the book yet, remember?
No, I was listening. No, I didn't listen to it. No,
you were listening to it, but you weren't done yet.
You're right.
Remember we made a joke that you were like, I'm going to ask her something completely unrelated to the second book.
That's crazy. It's weird to think about because since we've seen her and since she talked about like her process, I feel like now I have to see this book till the end.
Same.
You know what I mean?
Like I feel like I need to know how it ends, who she ends up with.
Yeah.
If anyone, what if she doesn't?
Oh my God, dude. I have so much to say.
Good, I'm glad.
We are going to go back into this woven kingdom. Isn't that crazy? Mm-hmm. Do you think... Where do I even start?
Huh?
I don't even know how to introduce this one.
Do you think going back into the, fourth book of this woven kingdom, do you think that'll fix your life?
I do.
Good. Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, a podcast where we fix lives one book at a time. I'm your host, Yajaira.
And I'm your host, Cheli. Today we are talking about Every Spiral of Fate by Tahereh Mafi.
Yes, which I believe is the fourth book.
Yes.
I kept thinking that this was the third book because to me, book 1 and book 2 is just one book.
I don't remember any of the titles. Okay, wait. This Woven Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. These Infinite Threads. All This Twisted Glory.
Oh my God.
And every Spiral of Fate.
How do you... Wow, you have a good memory.
I don't know. I'm just picturing the cover.
My brother said something to me the other day where he was like, you read books too fast, so I don't know how you remember them. And I was like...
They're all in here.
Well, sometimes people binge watch stuff and you remember it. You're not going to remember it perfectly. But she's in here. She's
my
in
heart.
Here. Before we start.
Yes.
Our book of the month for December, since it's coming to a close,
close.
It's going to be Alchemized by Senlin Yu. So if you have been following our book clubs, it's a lot.
Yes, it's a lot. So find us on Fable and Goodreads under the Book Fix Pod.
Thank you. Okay. So I feel like you.
Me?
Yes, because you're such a Tahereh Mafi fan.
Me?
Big stan.
Okay.
You should be the one who gives the minute teaser.
Okay. The minute summary.
Yes. So you are going to summarize this book in a minute, but you're not going to say any spoilers.
Major spoilers.
And can I say something without even spoiling the episode
You're
yet?
You're gonna spoil it. I know you are.
Even if you said a spoiler, no one would notice. Okay. Go ahead, Queen.
There is a spoiler. You can say that would ruin everything. Okay, I'm ready. What's the title? Every Spiral of Fate is the fourth book in this woven kingdom, which follows our main character, Alizeh, who is the long-lost princess for the Jinn. She has a power that she still needs to unlock, and it has two different romances, potential romances. One is Cameron, who is the prince/king of Ardunia, and Cyrus, who is the king of Toulon. And at this point in the story, she is set to marry Cyrus so that she can inherit his kingdom. And also Iblis, the devil, is a part of this scheme as well.
Okay, 40 seconds. Technically 38. A lot of time to spare.
That was stressful. I just felt like there's a lot I could say, but like, you know.
Can I be honest?
Yes,
in front of the camera.
Oh, okay.
You and I hung out the other day.
Yes, we did. And it was so nice.
It was really nice. When I brought you home, we sat in my car and we did a play-by-play of this book because I was under the impression I missed the whole point.
60%, yeah. Because you said that you reached 60% and you were just like, I feel like nothing has happened.
And then you texted me back and you're like, no, it's fine because nothing did happen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so we went through the entire story together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Just to see if we were on the same page, which we never do that. Maybe we should start doing that more, but
it did feel good. But can I be honest? It's been a few days since then.
I don't remember nothing.
Yeah, it's gone, dude.
It's gone. We should have recorded it. That's the episode.
I know, our 2-minute conversation, like, okay, this character and this character.
I do remember how it starts, though.
Okay, go ahead.
It starts with, so Alizeh and Cyrus. At this point, please go watch our previous ones because there's no way we're going to be able to tell you everything that's happened so far. Yeah. But Alizeh and Cyrus are set to get married. Mm-hmm. They had done a blood ritual at the end of the previous book where now at this point he is very exhausted. He feels spent. And Iblis, the devil, is taunting him because all he has is nightmares, so he doesn't really sleep much. Except he is sleeping now because he's recovering. Okay. And, well, it's kind of like, como se dice, sleep paralysis because he thinks he's seeing the devil, but it's actually Alizeh trying to patch him up. So he kicks her out of the room and says, I don't want to see you ever again.
No, you're just like her in my dreams.
Sweet. Oh my God. But his dreams sometimes are a little...
So here's the thing. You're telling me the devil's like, I'm going to make this man fall in love with me. Because that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. It's weird. It's weird. And I still don't really get it.
I mean, if you were in his shoes, wouldn't you want a little love too?
Same thing.
I would want a little love
all over again.
I would do worse, actually.
No, I feel like
be in the love triangle, love square.
I feel like it's just weird that Cyrus is just going through like, just loving memories of this beautiful woman I've never met, and now that she's here,
so Iblis had given him hallucinations or dreams of Alizeh, so he didn't even think that she was real. He addressed her as his angel because how beautiful, caring, sweet, sexy she was. So now that she's real, he still kind of sometimes calls her angel. I don't know.
He does.
Just a little cute. I don't know.
Wait, I just realized something. You like Cyrus, don't you?
Yeah. Well, okay, that's the thing. I feel like I liked both of them.
Okay.
But I feel like both of their characters have kind of been ruined in this story.
Oh, Queen.
Well,
there was a word.
Cameron in the last one too, to be honest.
He was at least Cameron. I liked him in the other one. He wasn't great, but I liked him.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use a word, and it's kind of a dramatic word.
Oh God.
I feel like both characters mostly Cameron, had like a big like character assassination.
Ooh.
Where like it felt like the author.
Oh God. I know what you want to say.
It felt like the author didn't want her to end up with Cyrus first. Mm-hmm. And so the only way to redeem that is to make the other guy, who was the original guy,
Cameron,
irredeemable.
But now it kind of feels like, wait, no, maybe JK, she will end up with Cameron.
Did you feel like that?
Yes, I do. I just feel so confused.
Do you think Alizeh saw Cyrus in his blanket in his Mexican ass cobija with the tiger and everything? And he's just like kicking like, go away, you're too beautiful. Mm-hmm. And she got the ick. And she was like,
I think I would get the ick.
I don't want a man who can't overcome his demons.
Dude, it's the literal devil. It's the literal
Can't overcome one demon?
He's too powerful. Mm-mm. Anyway, let's follow the story, though, because there's a lot of angst, and Cyrus is trying to keep his distance from Alizeh. Like, he doesn't want to be near her, and he's very mean to her. Yep. Not mean, I would say more cold, because she spent the whole night making his wedding attire, and he refuses to wear it. He says, I get to choose what I dye it. The drama. Because he thinks that she's going to kill him.
Yep.
I don't remember why. Do you remember
Because the little riddle that Iblis had come up with was like, on your wedding, or after you're married to the Jinn Queen, she will take over and you're gone. Oh, but it rhymed.
But add some rhymes.
Yeah. It was a good bars. But was not confirmed that it would be on the wedding day. And that's kind of what Alizeh had thought. Like, it's going to eventually happen. It's not going to be immediately.
Later on.
But Cyrus is like, no, it can happen any second. You say I do.
He's on guard.
Yes, it can happen anytime. And it's, okay, think about Alizeh. I hate that everything is super serious, but she's just kind of like, oh, I never realized. I'm like, how do you not realize? This man's going to die.
Yeah. She'll be like, oh, I forgot. This man is hanging on by a thread.
And I'm so sorry. You forgot? It's only been 2 weeks since the first book. Isn't that freaking crazy?
Well, if you think about it, she did kind of have a near-death experience because Cameron shot her with an arrow. So, like, she was out for a while. You shoot
someone with an arrow one time.
But she was out for a bit, you know?
Okay, but if you think about it, it's
We're
not counting those. I think it was 8 months that she was, right? At a commission?
I don't remember. 8 months.
Wasn't it? Wasn't she in like a sleepy thing and then she woke up and she's like, I'm here now.
Damn. I don't remember.
But not counting that, it was like 2 weeks.
You can fall in love in 3 days. Doesn't matter.
Lady fell in love in 2 hours. So
I would too.
But I feel like Cyrus, he's way, I don't know. When I think about Cyrus, I think about in the other books how he was like very dark
cold
and brooding.
Mysterious.
But also
Sexy.
I didn't feel, yes. But I also didn't feel like he was fearful. Because he had face doubloons in his dreams every night as a beautiful, gorgeous woman named Alizeh. But like, he would face these things, you know?
Yeah.
So for him to start off with like his crying spells, like, leave me alone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it went backwards. Like, I feel like we should have already overcome this, but maybe the blood oath made it worse.
Oh my God.
So to me, this is what I was thinking. Okay. You know, I love pathetic, weeping men in stories, in books.
Do you? Okay.
But I felt like he was at a different level. There's something about Cyrus just not even like trying, because Cameron would come in and like start flirting with Alizeh, like, yeah, we're going to end up married. Because, you know, everyone knows that in the prophecy, Cyrus is going to die. So Cameron's like, yeah, you can inherit his kingdom, his people, and then we'll end up married afterwards. And Cyrus just kind of accepted that.
He
like,
let it happen.
He was just like, and then even when they got married, he allowed Cameron and Alizeh to have a dance.
I mean,
because he didn't want to dance.
Okay, we're going to jump around a lot in this story, but trust me, even though we're jumping around, you're not missing much.
You're not missing anything.
So the whole wedding thing, and just like Cameron being a flirt, I freaking hated that.
I hated the way that Cameron would disrespect Alizeh, and then Cyrus would just kind of like, yeah,
no, it's fine.
You're gonna end up with him anyway.
I don't even care about this.
Whatever, you guys. I'm leaving.
No, I feel like what I liked and what seemed most like Cyrus is that moment where Alizeh was like, you don't even care. And he turned and was like, you think I don't care when a guy has his hands all over the women I love?
Yeah, he confessed that he was in love with her after a long time, though, of them going like back and forth, her trying to get through to him and him pushing her out, or not literally, metaphorically. And finally, I think it was after the wedding.
After the wedding, when they stayed wedding night.
They got into an argument, and he just said, I'm in love with you, and you're a fool for not having realized that. No kiss, though. Damn.
No kiss. This is the slowest slow burn if they're going to end up together.
Dude, yeah.
I can't.
But also for her and Cameron, if she ends up with Cameron.
You think that's a possibility?
You really... Wait. There was... Cameron had another moment with Huda this book. How did you feel?
Wait, remind me.
He had a moment with Huda because they were bickering. Who were they bickering about? He said something like, I would never be with a woman like you. So, you know...
They're going to end up together.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
They're going to end up together. After this book, him and Huda are the same person. Like, they love themselves, which is fine.
Yeah.
But that's not who Cameron was in the first book.
No.
That's what gets to me.
I'm pissed about it, too.
But it's funny because I hated Cameron so much that I kind of fucking love him. I kind of love it It's not him at all. And R.I.P. King. Like,
you mean his dad, his granddad?
No.
Who are you talking about?
No, like R.I.P. his old character.
Oh,
But something about this new Cameron is really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Because, like, first of all, openly flirting with Alizeh. No regards to how anyone feels about freaking anything.
Yeah.
And then, do you want to talk about, I don't know where we want to go next with this. We're not going in order.
It doesn't matter because like nothing really happens. The whole point of this book is Alizeh trying to hone in her powers because the jinn, they're here. There's thousands of them here in Toulon now waiting for her orders basically. And so she has to go to a mountain.
Yeah.
And at this mountain, she'll get access to her powers, whatever they are.
Yeah.
And before they get there, I believe it was Hazan who lets everyone know you can't embark on this quest if you're not willing to die for Alizeh, because you basically can't cross if you aren't willing to die, right? And so once they get to the mountain, I love this moment because everyone already crossed besides Cameron and Cyrus and I think Hassan.
Yeah.
But Cyrus, everyone was saying he can't cross because he's influenced by Iblis. Therefore, his motive is corrupted.
Yep.
And so Cameron can't go through because, you know what? Maybe he's not willing to die for her. I just met this girl. That's crazy.
I just met this girl.
And then so Cyrus gets up and he's like, you piece of... I'm willing to die for her. And he crosses. Therefore, meaning that his feelings are stronger than Iblis's influence.
Cameron, like, gaslighting them. No, you don't get it, though. I love you too much. That's why I can't cross.
I love you too much that I know, babe. I know you would want me around to save the gin.
Oh, my God. I can hear him. That's freaking crazy.
He would.
But the thing is, you know what I think about a lot?
What?
Book 1, These Woven Kingdoms. Amazing
This
book.
Woven Kingdom.
This Woven, I don't even know it. This Woven Kingdom.
By Tahereh Mafi.
Really? No, but there was a scene in the first book.
You love talking about this
when
scene.
Cameron sees her come to the party and she's wearing a dress in which like people can see you if they had good intentions.
Yeah, so a lot of people can't see her.
And at this point, he did have good intentions. This was before Cameron.
Character assassination.
Yes. So she goes up to him and is like, Cameron. And then he goes like, please tell me you're here for me. Like, tell me you're here for me. And she wasn't. But I just like the sheer desperation of this man. And that moment when she said no, that's when he was like, I wouldn't die for her, actually. You know, that was the switch.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh my God, it makes me so sad.
I just think it's funny, honestly.
No,
I think it's hilarious.
No. I can't believe Cameron.
Okay. So, you know what pisses me off, though? Is that everyone was afraid of Cyrus at first, but after seeing that he's willing to die for Alizeh, they're all like, you know what, Cameron? He's so good. Like, we love Cyrus. Team Cyrus. You know, whatever. Hyping him up.
Yep.
But then Cameron's like, wait a minute. Hold on. Everyone, think for a second. Iblis is in Cyrus's mind. And isn't it possible to steal someone's magic, which has never been mentioned before this? Yeah. Isn't it possible to steal magic? Therefore, maybe he's trying to steal Alizeh's magic.
Mic drop. Thank you.
Yeah, and so he just started to badmouth Cyrus in front of everyone, kind of like trying to cause everyone to suspect him.
Yeah.
And nobody was believing him until Cyrus was like, damn. He's right.
Wait, I can't believe him.
He was like, hold on. I never thought about it this way. I always wondered why Iblis picked me and her. You know? Like, I don't know. I don't understand exactly, but to me, he just threw shit at the wall and it stuck. And it worked.
No, wasn't there also a point where he was like, you try to kill her. Did anyone catch
Cyrus said that.
Yes.
Cyrus said Cameron tried to kill Alizeh.
Oh, yeah.
Cameron would have killed Alizeh because that's what his grandpa wanted him to do. He ordered it to happen in the first book.
But I didn't.
And then Cameron said something about Cyrus too, but I can't remember anymore. It just kind of felt like a lot was being thrown at each other,
But nothing
really
from it?
nothing really mattered.
No.
So then Iblis shows up
In Cyrus though.
in
right?
in Cyrus, yes.
So he's sexy.
He's
'Cause it's still
sexier, confident.
Cyrus. I know. Oh, wait, can I say something before that?
Mhm.
When it got near the end of the journey, there was also points where Cyrus was starting to get along with Cameron because he has a lot of like king-like qualities. And he's like, I don't know, I just love that in you.
Yeah.
And I feel like Cameron was kind of like,
But even when Cyrus said that Cameron was right about the whole like, the whole maybe Iblis is trying to just use him to steal your power. When he said, no, you're right, Cameron was like, maybe we could be friends. I don't know. I love being right.
what are you doing later? Oh my gosh. I thought that was
You play video games or what?
yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, I wanted to bring up something else too. Give me a second. Honestly, Huda Hazan and Dean, was that his name? The apothecary and Odin?
Omid.
Thank you. See, I don't even remember them. They were like background characters.
Oh,
to
but
me.
I love Omid. He's so cute. He's only 12. That's crazy.
And he's out here.
Willing to die for her.
That's crazy. That's a 12-year-old. Oh my God. Isn't that crazy? I see what the author's trying to do. I see what she's trying to do. If I was 12.
Do you?
If I was 12.
In this
No.
world, though.
No.
Well, yeah, you're not willing to die for her. I would.
I tried
Be like, Queen, get behind me.
I tried pickpocketing her and she saved me, and I knew I would die for this
kind
woman.
of in love.
My sister was super under the impression that Hazan was going to be a third love interest. Thoughts?
I could see that, but no, this is just too much already between Cameron and Cyrus. Unless she doesn't end up with either one of them.
That's not going to happen. See, I'm in her head right now. I'm in her head.
Okay.
It was supposed to be Cameron. It was. But he's just so irredeemable right now that it's never, ever going to happen.
It could still happen.
No, it's
Uno nunca sabe.
It's
One never knows.
Do you think... Are we going to wager? Do we bet?
No, because
It's
you
not
never
gonna
pay
be-
me. You never pay me.
We've never wagered. What did we wager? Say it right now.
We wagered when the whole like sad sequence in Twilight happened. You were so convinced that it happened in the
second?
first one.
Oh, it did.
You were convinced that it happened in the first one. It happened in New Moon. And I asked you, why was she so sad? And you were like, because Edward left her. But then you gaslit yourself. You were like, no. It happened in the first one.
I don't recall this wager, therefore it didn't happen.
I'm not wagering with you. Because there's also other ones. Whatever. Okay. Back on track.
Okay.
Let's get to the end of the story because I feel like not much happened in this book, to be honest. It's very long, but it's very... ¿Cómo se dice?
Every single moment is explained when it doesn't need to be.
Overly explained, I would say. And don't get me wrong, I still think her writing is beautiful, but I felt like we should have, it's the fourth book. Let's skip forward,
Yeah, okay.
So at the end of the story, Iblis shows up and inside of Cyrus, which I just want to say that I had told Cheli, I bet you anything she's going to end up married to the devil. And in the prophecy, for some reason, it said that she was the devil's bride.
Yeah.
And so as Cyrus, she is able to kill Iblis. But Cyrus is still in there, clinging on for dear life. Mm-hmm. And she knew that nobody believed that she would actually attack the devil in Cyrus's body, but she did. She was attacking that poor man. So it didn't matter. She did it.
Oh, at least he's going to look good when he's going.
And so Iblis is dead? I'm so confused.
So she just killed the devil.
But Cyrus is slowly dying as well because it was his body.
No, but the thing is, okay, the way this was written, I thought he just straight up died. And then he comes back, oh, one more breath. I got a little more juice in me. And he was just like, Alizeh, my angel, I just want to let you know, thank you for setting me free.
Yeah, he said it in those exact words too. Yeah. Karen, love you. Take care of her. Oh, that would be great.
Oh my God. No, if that had happened, No.
The end. Nothing happened.
Nothing. Okay, I feel so bad. I don't like this book.
Oh,
I don't like this book.
it's okay.
And
Say your truth.
I wanna like it.
Yeah.
I like, okay. I like the story as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when I'm older and I have my own grandkids and they're going to be like, what's the craziest story you've ever heard? And I'd be like,
It's not going to be this one. Not when we've read
sit down.
crazier stories.
Everyone sit down. I'll be done with this convo in 5 minutes.
That's true. We could sum it up real quick.
I just feel like this author is such a good writer, but that doesn't mean that the story is executed well.
Yeah.
And I think that she had good the good thoughts at the beginning. Like she started really strong.
Mm-hmm.
But then I feel like because she's releasing them year by year.
Mm-hmm. She's losing it.
Yeah.
Because genuinely, I don't think the story should have gone in this direction. Like, I feel like what they did to Cameron and Cyrus in this one, you mentioned that it felt like fan fiction. And I agree. Because while I was reading it, I was like, why are they making these decisions? Like, it doesn't feel like them.
And I feel like she has crafted this world, because I don't know if you remember, but when we reached the end of Hunger Games,
Mm-hmm.
even though it's a big apocalyptic story, there was a little bit of humor in there. But it's because we've gotten to know the characters and they've been in this world.
Yeah.
And it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But then in this story, when they tried putting a little humor.
It's mostly through Huda where they tried to put humor.
Yes. It didn't feel right. Like it felt off.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to explain it except that it felt like a fan fiction.
Yeah, and I definitely hated. I just don't like Huda. I'm sorry, Queen. I know you like Huda. But just the way that she talks to Alizeh, I don't know. There's just something about it that I'm like, I don't like. It feels fan fiction-y to me. I don't know how to describe it.
I feel bad too because this author is amazing. Mm-hmm. But I think that she's building up this story bigger than it actually is. You know, because her Shatter Me series, I didn't finish it, but it did not feel like this. Like it did. I feel like there was always something happening. Mm-hmm. And because there's just so much empty space of nothing, I don't want to continue this story.
Yeah,
but we're going to have to.
Yeah. This is a tradition now.
It's a tradition.
The people want it.
I want to see Cameron full on become like he's straight up gaslighting all the time. That's what he's going to be.
I never said that.
No, I'm always here for you. What do you mean?
He's gonna be like, I was willing to die for you. See me
I was the only one who crossed.
I was the only one.
And remember when I killed Cyrus? And it's like, you didn't know I did. Oh my
God,
you always
babe.
do this.
I can't believe. Okay. First of all, I knew Cyrus was gonna die.
Yes.
Everyone did.
Everyone knew.
But is he coming back? I'm so confused.
It's so funny that he was like, peace. And then he
love you. Because she fulfilled the prophecy, but he could come back.
How?
As a ghost. We read Phantasma.
No. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I remembered what I wanted to say.
What? Wait.
We didn't even mention the one. I think it was supposed to be like a big reveal, but it meant absolutely nothing.
What? Oh
when Cyrus was like, yeah, the devil comes in my dreams and I'm really scared and it's just really scary. And then
when they were in the mountain.
Yes. And in the middle of like him having a whole freak
breakdown. Yeah.
She was like, oh, Iblis? No, yeah. He comes into my dreams like every Tuesday.
He's been in my dreams since I was a baby.
Yeah. We actually, I just saw him.
This was the funniest reveal because to Cameron, he was like, I don't even know this girl.
I know.
Hilarious.
Oh my God.
You don't think there's humor in this book?
Is she two-timing me?
With the devil?
Oh my God. And then Hazan's like, okay, this is really huge.
But I think that's why he couldn't cross the mountain. Because of this reveal. He was like, wait,
I would have done it 2 seconds ago, babe.
I don't know this girl.
Had you not dropped that bomb on me.
Yeah.
Then we shared everything. I know, but it's funny because this is revealed. And then they're like, no, but he's faceless and everything. And she's like, no, he has a face. I was about to see it because we're really close like that.
Is he handsome?
Can't say. I can't
That's
say.
between me and Iblis.
And then with this reveal, Hazan's like, don't you see? You have telepathy. Never brought up again.
Oh, of course.
Hello? Since when it's telepathy? And everyone's like, oh no, yeah, he's right. No one in this world has telepathy. Why was that the first?
She's a djinn queen. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cameron going like, wait, if I marry her, am I marrying a police? He's having a whole crisis.
He's like, I didn't sign up for this.
2 wedding rings? What's going on? Oh my God.
What if he's not even handsome?
I feel like I know that's his biggest thing. How are we going to do family portraits? You know how they would paint them back then? So he would be sitting and the wife would be holding his shoulder, but then Iblis the other shoulder. Oh, no, wait, that's kind of slay. Oh, it's fine, babe.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's so
I
funny.
can't with Cameron, but I kind of love it.
Yeah.
I hope he becomes even more slay in the next book.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't want to predict. You're going to ask me to predict, aren't you?
Thoughts? How is Cyrus going to come back?
Like a phoenix, he's going to rise from the ashes.
Oh my God, you had such a good answer.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, like, when you have those dreams where you fall, he's going to...
He's had plenty of those.
God. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
All he has is nightmares, so...
I think that's how he's going to come back.
He's definitely coming back, though. There's no way that she just ends up with Cameron automatically. Like, it just feels kind of...
with Cameron. She's not. Cammy loves himself too much. Cammy's going to end up with himself.
Is that not the type of husband you want?
He is a gaslighter. We made him into this character he's not. I just feel like he's not him. And until I get book 1 Cameron back, I'm not here for this one.
Okay.
Do you remember that scene in book 1 where he was like, oh, gold thread? And it's like, oh, they should use this one. It's like, oh my God, I love this girl. She's so considerate. I was eating that shit up. Oh my God. Cut to this, Cameron.
Dude, the first book, we were so into it.
We were so, because it was so good.
We were so full of life, full of love.
When was the last time we laughed like that?
I think even in the second book, we didn't hate it at first until after we both realized, like, wait, nothing really happened.
It was only 2 days.
Or no, 1 day, no?
A really long day. And then
It was like a night and then the next day. I don't remember.
And then the third book was around a week, but then that gap where she's in a coma. Spoiler. And then this book, I just feel like it's not giving. Thank you. That is my no further questions. That's my official comment.
That's it. It's not giving.
It's not giving.
I just don't like Cyrus not willing to. Yes, he's willing to die for her. Love that for him. But also, like, I just want him to stand up for himself. I just really didn't like how he was too, like, passive. I don't know.
Queen, I got the sentence. You're mad. What I'm hearing is that, yes, he was willing to die for her, but you're mad that he was not willing to live for her.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Oh my God.
That was
clapping for myself.
That was so.
That was a good one.
That was so good.
1-0.
Okay, that concludes. I feel like there's nothing really more for us to say. I think the next one, Cyrus is going to come back. Cameron is going to gaslight. What is it? Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss?
Yes, that's going to be him completely. It's going to be, they're going to be centimeters from each other at the altar.
Stop.
Cyrus.
Stop.
That's my wife.
Wait.
You know what I mean?
I would be into it because that's so telenovela coded.
Tahereh watching like, oh shit, they got me. Oh, delete. Don't delete it. It's good. That's what's gonna happen.
Her and Cameron,
just like Shrek 1.
finally gonna have a kiss. They did a kiss in the first one, but you know, gonna kiss.
It's been a while. Reignite.
And then, boss, I object.
I feel like it's gonna be right here, though. You know what? Right here.
Lips brushing.
Yeah. It's an awkward. Everyone, it's like a minute of. Are they technically married?
She's waiting on her first husband. I don't know.
It's like a field and you can see Cyrus, but because he's so far away, it's just kind of like. I mean, he's not that fast.
We could have had a couple kisses before.
Okay. 1.
Yeah. Well,
1.5 out of nostalgia.
One feels so low.
I did not like this book.
But we have some really bad reads.
Are you talking about?
No, sure. I would say I would give it a 2.
Oh, you're so nice.
That's not that great.
You're so nice, Queen.
That's really not that great.
I wonder what happened. I don't understand.
We all lost the spark. That's what happened.
You think so?
Yeah, me too.
But she loves these books. Oh, here's the other thing I wanted to say.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't it feel like book 1 and book 2 had like hella ads? It was being like talked about everywhere. But then when this book came out,
I didn't really hear about it.
yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Also, this book scored really high on Goodreads.
It did?
Got a 4.2.
Wow. I never look at that, but that's interesting.
Usually when a book is above a 4, to me it feels like the public really, really, really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it's below a 4, I feel like it's for a specific group of people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So a 4.2 is crazy. Technically a 4.26 if we're talking about it.
Well, I would say that I do really like the characters that she has built, and I can definitely see this as a show. It does kind of give Game of Thrones in certain scenes, not the plot exactly, but like the fact that she has this whole army coming to her, you know, and they're just like waiting for her next to move. So I could see it as a show, but I definitely think that she needs to speed it up, you know?
Okay. So you're thinking like maybe the next one be like 2 weeks, maybe?
Maybe a couple years.
Oh, well, that's asking a lot. Bible thin paper. She's going to produce.
She's like, day in and day out, just typing away.
She's working on the next one. Tahereh, please.
Please.
I got a few good lines for Cameron for his gaslighting. So just
hit me up.
Yeah. thebookfixpodcast@gmail.com. I'm just saying. To anyone.
I answer and I give the worst lines ever.
But she puts them in because she's like, yeah, he would say that.
Yeah, no, because that's something he would say.
Oh my God. To anyone who is listening to us in audio form, whether that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get your podcasts on, thank you so much. If you can leave a rating of 5 stars because we're so great and we're so funny.
And it really helps us out a lot. Yeah. I feel like we're pushed out more. We're recommended more. Mm-hmm. So that'd be really nice.
And a review would also be really nice. And you know what I haven't said in a long time?
What?
The best type of exposure is through word of mouth.
That's so true.
So if you want to tell like your friends about us, or like, you know, if you're like at work and your coworkers like, what are you listening to? And you're like,
nothing.
I know. It's stupid anyways. Whatever. No, you can recommend us.
You hide your spicy smut and then you show us the Book Fix podcast. Thank you.
I feel like it would just be so great if you recommended us. Thank you so much.
And if you're looking for an extra way to support us a little bit more, we do have a Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/bookfix. But if you're not looking for something that's monthly, then you can find us on Coffee, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix, or buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix.
If you are watching us, thank you so much. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because we post every Tuesday. We're nearing the end of the year.
And I'm so excited to do our tier list. Our tier lists are so fun.
They are. And I'll be honest, I kind of blacked out near the middle there. So I'm really excited.
I blacked out more than the middle, but yeah.
Is it still January?
I don't know.
Oh, we'll look back at it. But there were so many good episodes. Do you feel like you have one that you would recommend for someone to watch from our 2025?
Just one of our episodes?
Just one that you really liked.
I think just our Halloween episodes were all bangers. I thought we looked so good. And I really, really like, I don't know if they're going to, this crowd will agree with me. But when we talked about he sees you when you're sleeping, dude, we were so funny in that episode.
It's kind of crazy. I don't know what was in the
air.
What was in the air or what planets aligned, but we were one. We were one.
You said we were one wavelength, which we were.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I do recommend all of our Christmas episodes or holiday episodes have been good. Like even extending all the way to like August. I feel like just bangers recently.
I agree.
So yes, please go watch all those. If you want to follow us on our Fable and our Goodreads, just to participate in the conversation for our book of the month, Alchemized by Sen Lin Yu, you can find that as well as the links to all of our social media and the link to our Google forum for recommendations or questions, all on our link tree, linktr.ee/thebookfix.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Wow, I feel like I've aged.
I do too.
I don't know why. I mean, nothing happened in the story, but I really feel like...
I feel like Tahereh hates us.
Why?
She's gonna be like, I knew they didn't like me.
She's gonna see this video and she's gonna be like, I remember those two girls.
She's the sweetest author
She's
in
so
the world.
sweet.
But cut to her right now. Dark. You know, her husband Ransom is asleep. Yeah, dark room. She closes her laptop. She turns around and in the dark she throws a dart and it hits like our logo that she's printed out. I'm sorry, Tahereh. I'm sorry.
But I think it's good for us to be honest.
I think it is too. Us living our truth. Oh.
It's almost 2026, and in 2026, we're gonna live our truth. We're gonna be truthful. No lies here.
Okay. I'm excited.
We'll see.